none of it. I have so many wonderful people to support me and love me, and believe me, I am certainly not a perfect person. Sometimes I say things that I regret, but then sometimes I say things I don't. It was a pleasure meeting all of you today, except for one person. And I'm very sorry that person came on this ship. And I tried to bite my tongue, but I couldn't. And I let her know what a hurtful woman she was. Because no one can say anything negative about my staff, because you know I have the best staff in the world. And I'm a gladiator for them. And that woman is not in this room, and I am joyful she is not here, because I wanted this to be a happy party. And I know how much you all appreciated everyone who worked so hard on this ship. These are the Dickey Awards. And they're anatomically correct. I love this woman so much that I can't even put into words what she means to me. We talk all the time. She's helped all of you. She's one of the most elegant and proficient women I've ever met in my life. And she deserves a 6-foot statue. The first Dickey Award goes to Linda Simmons Williams.
Know where to begin, except I am so honored, and I can't tell you what it has meant to me over the past 20 years to meet so many of Richard's fans and family and friends. I have met people that I would never have met any other way in my life, and you have all become family to me, and it is just overwhelming, and I can't even express it, but I know that I have been blessed beyond measure to be able to be a part of this entire program and to meet all of you. Thank you so much, Richard.
I didn't wear mascara today. I don't just have one brother. I have two. I love my brother Lenny so much, but there is another brother. I would not be here without it. I would have quit this a long time ago. I would have retired a long time ago. But I couldn't, because I adore this man so much. He believes in me when I don't believe in me. It's my manager, Mr. Michael Catalano.
This is for you. You know you need that. Thank you so much. This is such an honor. I'm really surprised, and my kids are here, and they're so excited that Richard called me up here. Richard, you are the brother I never had. You really are, and I love you with all my heart. You know that. The cruise is just a wonderful experience, and Richard and I so look forward to it. We really do. And everyone here has been so kind and wonderful, and it's been a great week. Thank you.
am computer stupid. The only reason I learned the computer because one day my assistant got sick. And I didn't know what to do. So she called me and walked me through my first email. I have learned so much from this lady. I can't even put into words. She's a quiet one. Doesn't talk so much. She talks with her eyes. She talks with her heart. She's worked so hard on this cruise. I can't even tell you. And she's always saying one thing to me. Is there anything else I can do for you? My cruises have never been better since she's been on my team. My clubhouse has never been better since she's been on my team. She lives far away, but only an email and a call away. This Dickey Award goes to Darlene Foster.
All of you that showed up and participated in all the classes and made it such a wonderful cruise.
I miss my family very much. Some of you told me about your relationship with your mother and father. And they were very strong relationships. So when we lose a parent, it's just about the worst thing in the world. When I lost my father, I had a hard time forgiving him for leaving me. And I've only been to one funeral in my life, and that was Shirley's. And I could hardly climb the steps of the funeral home because actually I had never ever seen one in a casket. And it was rough. But I have been blessed with two sets of parents who have come on my cruises, sold my t-shirts, made everyone feel like family. First, Michael's mother and father, Vinny and Rose Catalano.
Been my second son, and I love him very much, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm speaking for my husband too, wherever he is.
He's in the casino. A nice hand for Rose. My second set of parents live all the way in Wisconsin, and I don't get to see them very often. But I rejoice when I see them, and I love them very much. Ray and Joan Kaminsky.
Even though he steals my drink. I love him very much. And we've had such a good time on these cruises. And you're making me cry.
It has been a pleasure throughout the years. This is cruise number 27 with us, because there was a couple that we missed due to funerals and so forth. But it's always been a pleasure to come onto the cruises with him, and a real gentleman, a real fatherly person. You could not find a better one. Thank you very much, Rich.
I've only known her for a short while. When Linda's husband, Brad, no longer came on the cruises, she said to me last year, "I have a very lovely friend named Eva, and I would like to bring her on the cruise." And I said, "I can't wait to meet her." And the minute she came in, I just knew I fell in love with her. She's quiet too. She works in a library. Shh. But she's also a part of my family. This was her second cruise, and she's helped me out tremendously. And her calmness and quietness have truly made me a better person, because she's made me a better listener. This Dickie Award goes to Eva.
Thank you so much. This has just been a lot of fun for me to come on the cruise and be with you all. I hope I lived up to everything that Richard said. And I wish Brad could be here too, but I'm really glad he can't.
There's one more. You know him and you love him. How could you resist? Could never even think of not having him in my life. Mr. Elijah Jones gets the victory.
This is the second time today you got me off guard, Richard. I don't appreciate that. But I really don't deserve or need a reward. My reward is knowing you, Richard, and you. I got the real thing to live with you, okay? I love you so much. You are my other brother. But I want you to hold on for me. all had a great time this week, y'all, haven't we? And I didn't know Richard was going to do his awards like this. I thought the awards would go to all of y'all because everybody here deserves a Dickie Award. But Richard, for making us believe in ourselves, for making us feel like stars, this is, open that bag, please. Come on! Your Dickie Award. Also, anatomically correct, but bigger.
Not that Darlene wasn't busy enough. Can you please drop the screen?